Think you're showing your dog love? You might actually be making them uncomfortable. Today we're going to talk about common petting mistakes you might be making with your furry friend. Just like humans, dogs have their own preferences and boundaries. What might seem like a loving gesture to us can actually be confusing or even stressful for them. So, let's dive into those common petting mistakes and learn how we can build a stronger, more respectful bond with our four-legged companions. Let's make sure we're giving our dogs the love they deserve in the right way. We've all done it. You see a cute dog, you reach out and pet it on the top of the head. It seems natural, right? But the truth is, most dogs actually find this gesture uncomfortable and threatening. Think about it from their perspective. In the wild, a hand coming down over the head can signal danger. When you reach over a dog's head, you're invading their personal space and potentially triggering those primal instincts. Instead of going for the head pat, focus on areas where dogs enjoy being petted. The chest, shoulders, and base of the neck are all good spots. You can also try scratching gently behind the ears. Remember, every dog is different, so always pay attention to their body language. By respecting their boundaries and understanding their signals, you'll build a stronger, more trusting relationship with your canine companion. When it comes to petting, gentle is always better. While you might enjoy a good firm rub, your dog might not feel the same way. In fact, petting too hard can actually be painful for them, especially if they have sensitive skin or a thick coat. Think about it like this. Would you want someone to come up to you and start rubbing your head vigorously? Probably not. It's the same for dogs. They prefer gentle, soothing strokes that make them feel relaxed and loved. When you're petting your dog, use slow, deliberate movements. Imagine you're petting a delicate flower. You wouldn't want to crush it with too much force. The same goes for your furry friend. Pay attention to your dog's reactions. If they seem to enjoy a particular type of touch, continue doing that. By being mindful of your touch, you can create a deeper bond based on trust and mutual respect. Before we move on, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel for more tips on understanding your dog. We all love to shower our dogs with affection, but there's a time and a place for everything. And when it comes to mealtime, it's best to let your furry friend enjoy their food in peace. Dogs can be protective of their food, and for good reason. In the wild, a meal isn't always guaranteed, so when they do have food in front of them, their instincts tell them to guard it from any potential threats. Approaching them while they're eating can trigger those primal instincts, leading to anxiety, stress, or even a defensive reaction. The key is to create a calm and predictable environment around mealtime. Let your dog eat in peace without any interruptions. Once they've finished eating, give them some space to digest before engaging in any playtime or cuddles. This will help them associate mealtime with positive experiences and strengthen their trust in you as their provider. Dogs are masters of nonverbal communication. They use their body language to tell us how they're feeling, but it's up to us to learn how to read those signals. When it comes to petting, it's crucial to recognize the signs of a stressed dog and respect their need for space. A stressed dog might exhibit behaviors such as yawning, lip-licking, panting, whale eye, showing the whites of their eyes, or tucking their tail between their legs. They might also avoid eye contact, tremble, or try to move away from you. If you see any of these signs, it's important to back off and give your dog some space. Don't force them to interact with you. Instead, create a safe and calm environment for them to de-stress. It's important to get to know your dog and learn what their individual cues are. By paying attention to their body language and respecting their boundaries, you can help your dog feel safe, secure, and loved. We've all heard the saying, "Let sleeping dogs lie," and for good reason. Just like us, dogs need their rest, and waking them up suddenly can be jarring and unpleasant. Imagine being sound asleep and having someone shake you awake. You'd probably be startled and disoriented, right? It's the same for dogs. When we wake them up abruptly, especially with physical contact like petting, it disrupts their sleep cycle and can trigger a fear response. Instead of waking your dog up with a pat, try calling their name softly or making a gentle noise to rouse them naturally. This gives them a chance to wake up gradually and avoid any unnecessary stress. So next time you see your furry friend snoozing peacefully, resist the urge to pet them and let them enjoy their slumber. They'll thank you for it with a wagging tail when they wake up naturally. A crate can be a wonderful tool for dogs, providing them with a sense of security and a place of their own. However, it's important to remember that the crate should always be a positive and safe space, free from any unwanted intrusions. When your dog is inside their crate, it's best to avoid petting them, especially if they're already feeling anxious or stressed. The crate should be their sanctuary, a place where they can retreat to feel safe and secure. Petting them while they're in their crate can be disruptive and make them feel trapped. Instead of petting, try talking to your dog in a soothing voice or offering them a treat through the bars of the crate. This will help them associate the crate with positive experiences. Remember, the key to a happy crate-trained dog is to make the crate a place where they feel safe, secure, and in control. Just like us, dogs can experience pain and discomfort. And just like us, they need our understanding and support during those times. If your dog is showing signs of pain, such as limping, whining, or flinching when touched, it's crucial to avoid petting them in those areas. While you might think you're comforting them, petting a painful area can actually exacerbate their discomfort and make them feel worse. Instead of petting, focus on providing your dog with a safe, comfortable, and quiet environment where they can rest and heal. If you suspect your dog is in pain, it's always best to consult with your veterinarian to get a proper diagnosis and treatment plan. Remember, your dog relies on you to advocate for their well-being. By being attentive to their needs and seeking professional help when necessary, you're showing them the love and care they deserve. Playtime is an essential part of a dog's life. It's how they socialize, exercise, and expend energy. When dogs are engaged in play, it's best to let them enjoy themselves without interruption, even if you just want to show them some affection. Interrupting their play to pet them can be disruptive and confusing for dogs. They're in their element, fully immersed in the moment, and suddenly their focus is being pulled in another direction. Think of it like this. You're engrossed in a game with your friends and someone keeps tapping you on the shoulder to say hello. Instead of interrupting their play, wait for a natural break in the action. When the dogs take a breather, that's your opportunity to give them some praise and affection. By respecting their playtime and allowing them to engage with their canine companions, you're fostering their social development and strengthening their bond with you. Aggression in dogs is a complex issue, and it's crucial to remember that petting a dog that's showing signs of aggression is never the answer. In fact, it can escalate the situation and put you at risk. When a dog is feeling threatened or aggressive, their body language will be very clear. They might growl, snarl, bare their teeth, or lunge. Their hackles might be raised, their tail might be stiff, and their eyes might be fixated. If you encounter a dog displaying these behaviors, the best course of action is to remain calm and avoid making any sudden movements. Don't try to pet them, approach them, or make eye contact. Instead, slowly and calmly create distance between yourself and the dog. If the dog is on a leash, give their owner space to regain control. If the dog is off leash, try to put a barrier between yourself and the dog, such as a car or a bench. By understanding canine body language and responding appropriately, you can help prevent a potential bite and ensure everyone's well-being. Remember, understanding your dog's body language and respecting their space is key to a happy and healthy relationship. By learning to read their signals and respond accordingly, we can create an environment where our dogs feel safe, secure, and loved. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on how to be the best pet parent you can be. See you next time.